Welcome back to Let's Play Medieval 2 Total War England campaign, episode the 65th with me, Squawker. And when we left off, we had not really done a lot, really. We kind of just been bumming around on the campaign map a lot, but we got rid of some rebels, so little victory there. And also, we've just been moving things around, buying things, trying to do some cost... I didn't do the fucking militia cost cutting. Let's do that now. Yay, more admin work. But we did just a bit of progress review. Big stories at the minute. About to lose Cairo. We're going to try and defend it, naturally. We're going to, defend it tooth and nail, but it's not looking good for us right now. I'm trying to get an alliance with the Hungarians. I'm also going to try and get an alliance with the Spanish now, because I think they'd be a nice ally to have. And there's also a new Pope on the throne, and he fucking hates me, because guess what? He's Polish. So, yeah. And I got a few plans to do as well this episode. We're going to try and invest in some infrastructure in Dublin, Carnarvon, because I've been ignoring them. And, that, those towns, I'm kind of holding back their potential through my ignorance. And also just try and do some help for some towns who are having some stagnation issues. Also, we're going to get a watchtower set up here, if I didn't set it already, because I want to kind of keep my eye on Krakow, because it's a territory I might help myself to in the near future. Just because maybe we can kind of use this river here as sort of like our natural border against Poland, if you get what I mean. So I think that would be very beneficial for me. It's also a good place just to try and just jam down a couple of forts. That being said, the Imperials, they're getting a bit tetchy. I'm keeping my eye on Captain Lorenz, because I think he might be up to something. I think there may be an Imperial attack inbound, which is annoying, because I'm trying to do a big attack on the Milanese right now, because I want to try and take their lands. And I'm also going to get rid of Christoffel once and for all, and then try and retake Marseille. But yeah, I'm basically aiming just to get rid of the Milanese quite quickly, because I want their lands. I could make a lot of money out of their lands. It's more land for me to have, and it's another port on the Mediterranean for me to have. But it will give me proximity to the Pope, and now it's a Pope who doesn't like me, so yeah. Also, it's because I'm kind of sick of the Milanese just killing all the popes, and they killed 2 of my popes, so not feeling the love with them right now, if you get what I mean. Either way, we are just about at the end of this turn, but we are just going to do a quick audit of militia units, so I do apologise if this is a bit tedious and a bit boring, but it's got to be done. Like Paris, do we really need these militia units? Can definitely get rid of these guys. I mean, there we go. That's more money saved. Bruges, nope, you're fine. Reims, we can get rid of those guys for now. Antwerp, you're fine. Dijon, send those guys to Bern for retraining, because there's a castle in proximity, and I'm kind of in need of troops right now in that area. London, you're fine. Bruges, wait, I have more cities than this, don't I? Metz, yeah. Bern, well, Bern's a castle, so it doesn't matter. Staufen's fine. Frankfurt, yeah, you're fine. Aarhus is fine. Hamburg, well, that's a castle. Oslo's a castle. Nuremberg, you're fine. Yeah. Prague, I kind of need these troops in Prague anyway, because it's a frontier town, so I'll allow it. Breslau, yeah, Breslau's a frontier town. What's more? Stockholm, you're fine. Dongola, you're fine. Alexandria, yeah, you need all the troops you can get, really. Dublin, you're fine. Carnarvon, we can get rid of those peasant archers, we don't need them anymore. Rennes, once more, we can get rid of those peasant archers, we don't really need them anymore, really, so yeah, I'm just going to disband this time around. Did have a bit of an effect on public order, but it wasn't too big at least. Bordeaux, yeah, you're fine. Ivernus, you... I don't want to get rid of him, because, yeah, public order is already quite dangerous here, but then again, at the same time, snip the costs! Edinburgh, yeah, we really could use replacing these with militias now, and the public order is quite good anyway, so we'll probably get away with this one. Yeah, I've just got towns with no garrisons now, that's totally legit, but yeah, these are towns that are highly unlikely to be attacked anyway. Angers, Cayenne, Toulouse, citadels, fortresses, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Right, so he's just slipped away some of our costs, and actually we've managed to triple our projected profits for this turn. So that's already looking good. Now let's see all the other damage that this has just caused as we go to the next turn.
Splitting forces, sire. And your posts! The enemy fleet
Imperials, must you always get in my way? I can't withdraw, so here we go.
Sire, we should man the oars and retreat! We can go no further this day, sire.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
The enemy lays siege to our people, sire. Leaving the army, sire.
Right, that's an issue. The Mongolians are attacking me again, but to be honest, why did I even believe? By the way, my billet of Guildford suddenly decided that she likes older men, and since they're immortal, I guess isn't really much of an issue. Well, it is, but... Garrett Cowles, he's got 2 command, 4 chivalry, a lot of loyalty, and 3 piety. However, he's 52, so he's not going to last, so thanks, but no thanks. Right, settlement besieged. Yep, Alexandria has now come under siege. That's crap. What's more though? This army, there is jack shit I could do. I'm a little annoyed that this dude didn't attack me this turn. I'm going to start losing troops. I am losing troops, in fact. How long can we hold out? I honestly don't know. How many turns till surrender? 8 turns till surrender, right. I'm not doing well here. End of turn report, by the way, we're doing better actually, we've got quite a bit of money in the bank, so before we do anything, you know what, because I will forget, Everyone's building something, damn it, right, well, Dublin, you're getting something, I'm going to build you something fun, have a church, that'll make you happier, more religious, and maybe the purple slightly hate me less. There's also a cardinal report to look at. By the way, Spain has become advanced again, we're kind of just tossing that title between us right now. Faction announces, by the way, Giles the Honourable died! God damn it, I shouldn't have said everyone was immortal. Now someone became mortal. Fuck me. Right, we need someone to replace him. That being said, Gregory of Westbury is now of age. He is currently in Nottingham. He's going to get shipped out then because, my God, he's got the command. Ho ho ho! Oh, he's got a life in the military ahead of him, this lad. He also abhors drink. Understands trade. He's a conscientious trainer as well, which gives him additional morale. He's healthy. He's not constructive, however, which means he isn't good at building stuff. Sadly, he's also not a looker, which means he isn't probably going to get a wife. But he's a born conqueror and a night fighter. Welcome to the crew, Gregory. Godine Luz. He's now in Carnevion. What's more, he's kind of a commander come, well, nothing really. He's kind of in the middle of his morality. What's more, fuck, everyone in my family just doesn't like getting drunk. We don't have fun parties. But he's superstitious, annoyingly, which means he gets less morale and less piety. But he's religiously proper, so that replaces the piety. He's also sociable, and he's got a time for command. So I'm going to have a bit of a morale issue here with him. But he needs something to do, so he's going to join the military. Simon, as well, he is currently in Breslau, so we'll find something for him to do. He's got, he's in the middle. 5 command, 5 loyalty, 5 piety. Yeah, can't really ask for anything less, really. He abhors the drink, understands trade, he's severe, smart, well-spoken, night fighter, brave, born to command and religiously proper. I do have a job for you, Simon. You are gonna be the governor of Prague. Well done on your new job. Right. Just a report, by the way, London now has irrigation, so that's fantastic. Could start working on a warehouse now to increase our financial output here, or even a mining network. That being said, I think paved roads, we need better roads in England, because I'm noticing it takes a while for us to get around there. Bern has upgraded to a citadel, by the way, so let's start off by just getting the towers upgraded. And we can start recruiting better units, so let's get some dismounted English knights, dismounted feudals, and some longbowmen. And yeah, looks like the Milanese are coming to say hello to me, by the way. Dijon has a mining network as well, so we've got access to a few other things. Start working on a great market to increase our financial input, please. Alright, cool, right, so we've got some big issues right now. First things first, Captain Hubert, you have now taken command of the men by default. I want you to position yourselves here in the pass, and I'm also kind of want to know where Captain Bindello's going. So, Philip, I want you to take your eyes off Genoa for a little bit, and 40% chance to get in. Damn it. Right, infiltrate the army of Captain Bindello for now. We might be able to see Milan by proxy. Oh, come on, that is shit hiding. Alright, he was lucky through Dunlop. Yeah, once more, Captain Bindello, he's the guy with the Famiglia Ducali and all that stuff. What do we know about Milan? Garrison ain't too brilliant, however, he has started recruiting handgunners, which will be a new challenge for us. These guys are anti-armor and I guess the handguns as well. They just go bang, boom, and scare the shit out of everyone, so we need to be wary of that for definite. Recruitment report, by the way, Angers giving us some dismounted feudal knights and dismounted feudal knights. Oh, sorry, dismounted English knights and dismounted feudal knights. Toulouse, some longbowmen and herbulars. Bern, some levy spears. Dijon, a diplomat, and then it's all retraining. Right, Dijon, I need your diplomat on the move, please. So, this is Simon Fitzwalter. He's crap. Simple as that. Mainly because he's got dogmatic beliefs, so, that's great. Look, just go to Spain and make them my allies, please.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Actually, we should have just talked with
Tomorrow's
the princess. We'll do
journey
that. Look,
planned
she'll
out,
probably
sire.
Is
beat
there
me.
a son in your family you have in mind for me?
I don't know. There might be. Cardinal report, by the way. We've got a new Milanese one in the area, and Azzarello died, so which means he never got to be Pope. But Maria de Alba, is that a woman? Are we getting unisex now or something? Or I don't know. I'm not being sexist. It's just like
not your enemies, noble one.
I thought only men could be cardinals, but maybe I'm just being a dinosaur. Yeah, so this is Maria de Alba. He or she is actually, we had a priest who was secretly a woman, so you know what, this has happened again. So yeah, this is Maria de Alba. It is a new cardinal. There's still a vacant seat, but let's face it, it's not going to go to be. I mean, seriously, it's gone fucked up when Milan's getting more cardinals now, despite the fact they're fucking excommunicated. He's also just putting more hate on me because he's a dick. By the way, that's a papal assassin. Why is the Pope hiring assassins? That's kind of concerning. Anyway, you, Captain Francis, he'll link up in 2 turns. Right, we need to get a new commander in the field now, because I want a commander lineage. So, Francis,
Hail my king.
he isn't going to get there for a turn at least, and that's going to make him vulnerable to attack. However, we might be able to do it. Francis, get your ass over there and just get yourself into a position where you can join in. Richard, you go there. Right, we're going to need a new dude to command, but you know what? I've got a few fine... Actually, no, they're going to take time, aren't they? Morcar, you're not really very good at bloody commando, aren't you? And he's also got mining knowledge, and Dijon's a mining town, so I kind of want him to keep on where he is right now. Prince Harry, I've got a job for you. He isn't really much of a fighter, but you know what? I think it's time we got you moving and doing something useful. Get yourself down to Bern. You're going to do some commanding for me. Make a name for yourself. So, you know, off you go.
Yes.
Right. That's cool. That's happy. That's zappy dappy dappy. Admiral James, you're setting off this turn, by the way, right? As for you, Admiral Michelle, you've been waylaid by annoying Imperials again. And now we're going to get waylaid by annoying pirates, but isn't that just life? Right. Oh wait, it's actually stuck with pirates. Right, can you take them on this turn?
Can you not tell friend from foe?
Don't think we're going to win, but we can try. Oh, we won. Well done. Heroic. Oh, fuck. Heroic victory. Right, good.
People rule these waters, sire.
Right, oh, we're not a war in Milan, but we're just in the zone of control. Right, we'll be able to move next turn. And Admiral Michelle's also now a competent sailor, so that's good. Probably going to have to get more ships in this navy, but I'm glad that Admiral Michelle is doing good. I mean, yeah, he got one. I mean, once more, young peasant girls command laugh when this man tries to tell him what to do, so he isn't that good, if you're getting that idea. Okay, that's fine. I don't think there's any battles we can fight this turn either. We've still got a bit of money to spend, and I'm a little unsure if I should even bother selling. What do we know about Captain Kugis? He might be worth selling forth against, but then again, no, I've got town militia. What are they gonna do?
That is cowardly. Fight me.
Then again, his army's smaller. It's gonna be tough without a good commander and without good archers, sir. But this is a good chance to field test a bombard. You know what? Because I don't want a 2-bit captain just walking all over my territories, and because Alexandria's defenses are so weak anyway, we don't have enough defensive power. I want to have a go and take down Captain Kugis. Kyra, like if he doesn't attack next turn, we're gonna march out and sally forth. And I'm gonna dispatch troops from Dongola this turn as well. We'll dispatch our first wave of troops. Right, let's sally forth, have a go at it. We outnumber the enemy, however the balance of power is actually 1-to-1, so we may have a chance at this one. That being said, he's upgraded the armour of all his troops. That's bloody brilliant then. But yeah, we have got 5 units of Mongol infantry, 2 units of Mongol light lancers, 2 units of Mongol heavy lancers. Luckily there's only 1 cavalry archer, so this might be our opportunity to do better. It's also got 2 units of spear militia, 1 unit of town militia, and 1 unit of Mongol foot archer. So it looks like at this point the Mongolians are also starting to diversify their troops, but yeah, these are weaker troops. Like these are just locals they've enslaved. Either way, we might have a chance, but I'm not guaranteeing victory. The town militia, they're going to be a full-on fodder unit today, but maybe this bombard can do something really fucking good for us. Let's just have a look at it.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to my orders.
Okay. Let's get ready to march. Right, first things first, I want to have a look at this new little bombard. Is it like a tiny cannon or is it a big bastard? It's a little cannon, but oh well. You know, it's going to be a fun little cannon to use. That being said, I'm guessing it fires pretty much straight forward. I'm hoping it can move, but either way, I assume it moves. It has little wheels. I was just guessing someone has to pick up the balls. Well, hopefully this... I mean, they don't have any artillery, but they do have ours. But we may be able to do a bit of bombardment. We also have a ballista as well, so the ballista will be joining us. Right. All non-artillery units, please get yourselves to the plaza. We're going to start arranging our troops. Oh my god, that looks cool, actually. There we go, our little ranks of men there. That's like getting ready to defend us, you know. We'd have a really cool guy stood somewhere around here. Like, they'll go there, but you know, he'd be stood there saying, defend your shit town. And then they'd go, yay! And all that garbage, right? Anyway, I think the Mongolians will do their usual deployment tactics. So, town militia, thank God we upgraded your armor. So you might be of some use to me this battle. I don't know why I'm talking down town militia so much. Because when we fight against them, while they don't do a lot of damage, they do have a tendency to stick around out of some reason. But that being said, oh yeah, you can't see this, but very they're just good for just doing so. I mean, they might be able to, you know, bounce off their lighter units. I mean, their heavy armor means they might be able to beat the enemy's spear militia as well. So that'd be good, because then our spear militia can focus on the more pressing task of taking out the enemy cavalry. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these guys. So we'll do 2 groups of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You lot will catch a fish alive, but you will also go there for now, and you will deploy out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not going to let you go again. You're going to go here, and you'll also deploy separately. Archers, you're 1 power group, and I think you know what you're going to do because you're fucking archers. Right, let's get out there. Let's see if we can beat these Mongols this time around, because we've had too many defeats against them. So, you know what, a victory would be bloody nice about now. Okay, let's start by getting a town militia out. The Mongols can just exhaust their first few arrows. By the way, I'm going to just get yourselves in a loose formation, lads, because 1, it makes us look like we have more of our numbers. Well, we actually have more numbers than the Mongolians, but also it means that arrows should be slightly less effective. Ballista, if you want to come out and assist as well, by the way, that'd be absolutely fine. We'll bring the bombard out very soon, but may as well get the lighter artillery out and just doing a bit of pummeling. So let's just try and do this in a nice controlled fashion. I think right now the Mongolians are going to focus on just getting their position sorted out. Now we also have a bit of a delve here, so that means we're going to have a bit of a disadvantage in our own tactics in a way. I think we may have a few issues getting our arrows or our artillery up and rocking, so we need to get some artillery up on the hill, or maybe going this way in order to set up an artillery emplacement. In fact, yeah, bombards, I need you to get there so you can set up an artillery emplacement there. So they're already on the move. So let's get 5 fantastic spear militia to help him out. So you lot, I want you to get into a loose formation. I want to gather up here, and you are going to create an artillery emplacement for me to use. Archers, you are going to come this way, and you are going to assist in the defense of this flank. Spears, get yourselves here, because the Mongols be coming. Like, they really be coming. We've got some, yeah, it's just their heavy cavalry archers. They're just coming over to start loosening off their first few arrows and just be a general nuisance. So let them loose their first few arrows off. They're just going to get like a fucking, actually, oh my god, they just wiped out a unit there and then, basically. Right, Ballista. Turn, face, shoot those bastards. You might scare them off by doing that. Come on, I know you can do it. Get a good shot in them. There's also the other infantry is just attacking us now, but it's all right. Town militia, you're there. You are basically there to die. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You are there to die, but just die gracefully. All right, town militia. I know you're not in the best position there, but just hold your position there. I've got the bombard on its way now, so once it's set up, we should be able to start getting some good shots off against the enemy. Right, Ballista, you are firing, by the way, aren't you? Like, I'm not seeing a lot of arrows going out, but I'm seeing a lot of arrows going into my men who are fast running out of numbers. Yeah, they're starting to load up, I think. I honestly don't know. Yeah, Ballista, like, get a shift on, please. Right, you lot, just clear out. I've sent some town militia in to run at them now because, you know what, they're just sat there being cocky and... Oh, fuck, we're actually going to bog them down. Right, good. Good. Spear militia, do a follow-up charge now, please. Ballista just did get its first shot off, but if they're going to stay around, we're going to get a follow-up charge in with it. Ah, no, they know. They're going to try and run. All right, come on. Spears, keep running. I know the Mongolians are trying to slow you down, but we might be able to do this one. Just look, come on, lads. When I say run, I mean run. Don't like, not like a fucking light jog. All right, Ballista's just trying to do what it can right now. Got a lot of spears still coming out. Right, archers, where are we at? I need you to get some support out there. Use your fire arrows. We might be, I mean, luckily they don't have a big fucking warlord looking after these guys, so that's our one advantage. Without a good leader, the Mongolians might be a bit more vulnerable to some morale-based attacks. So we're going to try that. Right, let's try and get back into position, lads. Right, where do we stand about Bombard? Bombard, oh, it's got so much range. Right, start hitting their heavy archers. We've got dismounted heavy archers as well, so they're new to us actually, so we need to get rid of them. Right, Bombard. I want to see this. I'm sorry, but I know I shouldn't be getting distracted, but I want to see the first Bombard shot. Our first crack of gunpowder. Alright, ready the cannons! Right, they're getting the big balls in. There we go. Alright, take aim and shoot them. Wait, no, I thought you clean the cannon after. Oh, well, whatever. Ooh, that sounded good. And... oh, that fucking bounced a mile away. Right. Try again, lads, but bloody good try. Okay. We are not in a fantastic position here. We are in a position where we're just getting shot to shit right now. Spear militia, try and see if we can close in on those cavalry archers, but I think they're just here to annoy us at the minute. Town militia, I need you to bring the line forward. We're gonna. I think we need to start getting offensive. Cannon, just launched off another shot now, and oh, right. I don't think we're gonna be relying on the cannon for its accuracy, but we're gonna keep trying to just smack down their archers, and we'll see what we can get done with that. Group B of spear militia. The enemy seems to be quite uninterested in us right now, so I suggest you keep marching forward and see if we can just basically just walk past the enemy line, because right now they're focused on the center line, so this might be our opportunity. Oh, so close again. Keep going at it, Bombard. You've got, I mean, luckily this thing seems to be packing a lot of ammo, so just keep trying, because I know you can do it. Right, how are we doing over here? Ballista. Keep trying to get some shots out. Archer militia. Try and start heading for the further back lines. You lot, I want you to move in and just start an engagement now. I mean, I know I'm basically throwing inferior troops in, but I can't just stand around and just get the shot shit out of me. Because, yeah, it's not good for us, really, at the end of the day. You lot, we have an opportunity just to do a quick cheeky flank. I mean, look at that. Already some of the Mongolians are retreating. We do have a chance here, lads. They're not invincible today. Oh, what they're doing over there. Oh, they're light lancers. Good. I was thought for a minute we had another unit of cavalry archers I hadn't accounted for. Right, lads. We've already routed some of them. Keep the momentum up. We're going to go for a big run today. And oh, good shot. That's a couple of them down. Right, artillery, try and focus on their rear lines now. Right, spearmen, I want you to keep, you know what, just do a fucking determined march to their rear line, because I like what I'm seeing right now. Might not last forever though, but let's just see if we can get this one going. Because if we can just deliver them, even the smallest defeat to the Mongolians is like a big win to me, because it's good for my morale personally, and I think it's just good for the morale of my men here, just to remember that the Mongolians are not invincible. I mean, this is what happens to them when we take away their leaders. When they haven't got their leaders, they go down like any other faction we've conquered in the past. So I think the key to defeating the Mongols is we need to take out their leadership. So this may mean we need to do battles where we just basically, like, in a way, adjust or ignore our tactics and just try and be, you know, general snipers in a way. Lads, I know I'm just using garbage tactics here. I'm basically just doing the good old tactics of just run really fast at your enemy. Oh, you guys have overcommitted so hard right now, but you know what, right? Just one of you do it. One of you try and come back to the main line. But, oh, by the way, spears, yeah. Get into heavy lancers. Town militia, focus on the infantry. I want the spears to play with the heavy lancers, but I think in a way we've taken them by surprise in a really weird sense, in that they weren't expecting me to sally forth. They were thinking, oh, those English are such cowards. Oh, we'll scare them off again. But now I'm just trying to show my English bravery in a way.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away. That's our chances of victory with it.
I mean, it all goes wrong for me there and then, right? We're starting to get some routing on our end now. I'm trying to get my archers just to try and bring down some more of their cavalry. What have we got over there? More spear militia. Get yourselves up to the main battle line, buddy. Come on. There's plenty of killing for everyone. Cannons. Shoot as far back as you can now, please. We can still do this one. We've still got some of the Mongolians on the run. I hope I haven't just gotten caught. Oh shit, I think I set some of my own men on fire there. Right. Lads, if you're not out killing Mongolians, you're not doing anything useful. Come on. Every unit, just once you've routed a unit away, move on to another unit. That's all you need to do. Just keep them routed. But I'm still losing men on my own end. The Mongolian cavalry's doing its job quite well. Seems to be very good at just trying to beat away my men. Archers, target their cavalry. I need that cavalry to come down. Right, you lot. What's that? Heading towards a spear militia. Right, I'm not interested in spear militia. Try and pull yourselves towards that cavalry, because right now it's just causing chaos in my lines. And it's trying to turn the tide of battle against me, but we right, oh god. Yeah, the enemy cavalry's just coming and having its day now on me. That's fucking pissing me off, actually. Right, spears. Get your asses in gear. I need you to bring this battle back to my end. We were doing so well, and now it's turned against us.
We must act and halt this turn of events.
I think I was just way too aggressive this battle, but right, come on. I should chase out those cavalry archers at least. Cannons! Need some shots! Get your ass in gear, come on!
Only half our force remains!
Oh, I threw away my army on this one. How did this go so well and then go so wrong? Oh, everyone's running now. Jesus, shit! Fuck! Come on, lads. Come on. Just bring down those archers. Get rid of them. Oh, fuck, I've been an absolute retard in this battle, haven't I? I've been an absolute fucking cakehead. How many Mongolians did I bring down? I brought down half of them. That's good, but I'm pissed now. It's because our idiot general died. That was a big issue there. Right, bombards. Just keep trying to target there. I don't know why your cannons are backwards, by the way. Come on. Get clever. Right. They've got momentum now. The Mongolians have just shoveled their way into my army. So we're bringing those lot down and we managed to break them again. Right. What have we got here? Town militia. Well, they're not going to do much good against those enemy cavalry, but ooh, managed to burn a few of them at least. Ooh, burned a few more of them. Good. So those heavy lancers, they're the really tough guys. And I just heard my cannons firing again. Hopefully that was a good shot, cannons. Yeah. It's trying the cannon, I'll give it that, but it's definitely not an accurate weapon. I mean, I kind of wish we just had the fucking rocket launcher with these Mongolians. Now, that thing is an absolute demon on the battlefield. Right, lads, well, you know what I call them, the heavy lancers, heavy Mongs are coming in again. So heavy Mongos, heavy Mongos. There we go. Right. I know I'm risking my own men in this one, but those guys need to be gone because they're the big issue for us right now. Right, you lot. Just pull it, oh, fuck, you retreated after one of you died, really? I was going to pull you right into their cavalry and just take them out there. You ruined that one, you idiots. Cowards. Right, enemy cavalry's on the run again, right. We need to take stock of what the hell we have and regroup. Lads, let's start regrouping.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Right. What have I got left? I ain't got a lot left in this battle. I mean, Jesus. I think I made a daft decision coming out on this one. Right. Town militia who aren't retreating. Group up, become the front line again. Spear militia, any spear militia who is not retreating. Once more, group up and regroup. Just get yourselves here. You can tighten your formation. Oh, fuck no. Untighten your formations and remember that they have bows and arrows again. Archers, 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 archers. I need you to move forward and just start hitting their main line. Ballista, if you be finally doing something, well done. Took you long enough and you still fucking miss, you useless piece of shite. Right, anyone who's in the city, come on, we're fighting this battle till the end. I put us in this idiot situation, I'm going to get us out of it by way of wiping out the Mongols. I mean, we've got them half killed. At this rate, it's going to be a stalemate, but we might be able to pull this one back to our advantage. I've got artillery just trying to batter them, but yeah, they can't. I mean, thank God I'm not using the flaming artillery, the flaming shots on these cannons, because I think it'd be even worse. But then again, you know what? Just give it one go. I just want to see one flaming shot. Maybe it'll absolutely ruin everything for the enemy. Right, come on, one flaming shot, please. That's if you are even doing it, right? Load up. Ooh, some Mongolians are retreating. Good. Good, 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 good. Right. Come on, come on, come on. I need this to be a good shot, lads. Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, very close. Right, I'm going to let them continue doing that because that might just pay dividends for us. Right, we've got more idiots retreating. Right. Town militia, start moving forward. We need to keep we need to keep pressure on the enemy. Spear militia do likewise. See if we can keep trying to sneak on their flanks as well. If we can do that, that's where we're going to get our advantage. Archer militias, don't get too far forward now. Just do little focus shots. Just try and focus on their lancers. They're the units you need to be killing. Oh, you lot are going to be taking ages to get to the battlefield, and some of them are just retreated again. Because they get so fucking up close and personal. I swear to God, my archers have the most inconsistent range in the world. Sometimes they can shoot things that are a mile off. The other times, they need to be like staring them in the whites of the eyes. Right, come on, lads. I know I'm putting you into a very unfun charge, but if it'll stop them from firing their shots on my other men for a little bit, and buy them time to get into the battlefield. And oh, I just basically blew up my own men with my own artillery. That was fucking clever of me. Oh well, you know what, we're going to keep doing it. Try and aim it for their lancers this time, cannons, please. I mean, at this rate, it's genuinely my fucking artillery that's doing more work than my men here. But this is what happens when you can only recruit crap out militia units. You get what you pay for, and since you pay very little for these units, you're not going to get a lot back. Right. Get into those foot. I mean, come on, guys. If I see you losing to Mongol foot archers, then I'm going to be fucking disappointed right there, aren't I? Jesus, losing to Mongol foot archers.
Only
you guys are a
intervention by the
disgrace
Almighty
to me.
or a military genius can bring us victory from this.
Alright, this was our last charge, and you lot flummoxed it. Pull out. Pull out and get back in the city. I'll have words with you later about your performances. But because you couldn't sally this siege out, you aren't getting any reinforcements, because I can't provide any. What a bastard. That's annoying. That is really annoying, this battle. I could almost sniff victory in this one. I thought we got them on a run, we've got a mass rout going, then one of my unit routes, then the other unit routes, then all the other bloody units rout because the idiot captain died. What a selfish git, right? Everyone, back in the city now. You don't have a choice in this matter, get back in. You've ruined this battle and you've disappointed me. I thought we had it, I thought we managed to push them away and get victory, but instead you showed no resolve, and you've retreated again in the face of these absolute demons. Another city lost, because and now another siege defense where we'll be absolutely outnumbered. We'll get massacred because I haven't got the numbers to replace. This is not going to be a fun siege, my friends. This is not going to be fun at all. Still, we'll do what we can, but I am fully disappointed with the performance. And I think the reason why I'm so salty and so spiteful about the result of this battle was because I really thought we were going to win in the early time. And I mean, I know I was being so reckless and so risky with my strategy this time, but I honestly thought we just managed to push them out once and for all, and then my men just completely lost it and just failed. Call it a defeat there. It may be a stalemate though, because the Mongolians did hurt a lot, but then again, more of them retreated than died.
This battle is ended, yet there is no victor. Only the crows and worms may claim this day as theirs.
Yeah, they'll be feasting. Still, we outnumber the Mongolians at this point in time, so that's a slight saving grace, but look at that. The kill numbers are just fucking horrendous in their favour, and look at that, some of my men just really didn't perform it today. Still, I'm happy to see that the Bombard got 66 kills, so well done, Bombard. I've got a use for you at least, but everyone else, you failed me in this battle. You really did. And the Mongolians do have said they will ransom my troops back to me, and to be honest, they're gonna have to get the money this time because I need every last man.
You're doing the right thing, my lord.
So gave me a relation. Oh, somehow paying a ransom made them. Oh, I guess it's because I just wanted to kill the captives, and I've just robbed them of that pleasure.
My lord.
Right, we're gonna merge everything we can, but if I'm honest, I'm not optimistic for any future battles here, and I'm sorry if that sounds so fucking crabby and that, but I'm just so disappointed with the performance of my men in that battle. I really expected better out of them, and it just didn't happen this time around. That's everyone merged now.
Sire.
At least I've merged them to the best of my abilities. Right, we'll have to get ready, but it's also annoying because I thought this guy honestly was just moving past us, but
master will reward me for your death.
He looks like he's going to be getting this reward as captain still. We've reduced him to 2 units of infantry, 1 unit of light lancers, 1 unit of heavy lancers, 1 unit of spear militia, 1 unit of foot archers, 1 unit of town militia, and a ballista. So there's still an opportunity for victory here, and I am going to make our move out of Cairo next turn. To be honest, after this fucking disaster battle, I don't particularly want to sally forth again, because the Mongolians just have this annoying habit of winning whenever I do. So that's why I don't really want to do it. Trying to get all these lads merged up, but it doesn't really want to fucking happen for some reason, because the game's just being fucking awkward sauce today. But I'm just going to keep them merged. I know numbers are declining, but I want to try and fight with full power units rather than units who have just been slowly wasting away. So, you know, it's just kind of, you know... Right. I was very disappointed. We've still got a bit of this episode to do, though, so we're going to just keep knocking on with it, but, man, that is really not my morale for today. Let's see. Dongola, I think we need to get troops moving out now, because if we wait any longer, we're going to have nothing to defend, so... Lads, I know there's not a lot of you, but get moving and just do everything you can to assist us in this battle today, please.
We can go no further today,
Dongola, you're still working on a practice range. Keep recruiting, just recruit to the best of your abilities, and we'll just keep doing that. That being said, it looks like we're at the end of another turn. A bit of a disappointing turn, this one. A disappointing battle. Angier, I didn't even get to do any recruiting Angier. That's really fucking annoying, actually. Because I need to keep recruiting Angier. Yeoman Archers, by the way. Do I have another city that I can do Yeoman Archers? Because I'm not sending them somewhere where they're just going to stand around and waste my time. Burn, you do Yeomans, don't you? I'm pretty sure you do. Stauffen does them. Yeah, Stauffen does Yeomans, right. Yeomans, go to Stauffen if you want to be retrained. It's not going to happen in Angier. Yeah, I need to get more missile support in this army, so we need to do that next turn. And we're going to try and get our plan together for attacking the Milanese on that turn as well. Yeah, I've got overflow troops here as well due to the overflow of units, but...
Sire.
We'll just do what we can. In fact, I'm going to have this army step out now to be my first crusading army. You lot go into Toulouse to become the new garrison, because some of you need retraining and stuff. Oh, these guys need retraining. Oh, fucking hell, right. Just get rid of them, or send them somewhere else, because I need a slot for the commander anyway, so...
As you wish. We'll
right.
Camp here.
Ships ready.
Good. Right, so Admiral Michel, he'll arrive in about maybe a turn or two. Yeah. Not really a lot I can do this turn. I can't do a Captain Arnold. I need to wait maybe a turn or two before I can make our move on Milan. Bern's going to continue producing additional troops for me, and yeah, that's really about it.
Orders.
I was going to do stuff here as well, like get my lads ready to start moving out, but
we shall continue tomorrow, sir.
I don't have the money to do any more. Well, I can retrain 1 unit. So we're going to get some retraining done in Nottingham, and then we're going to basically just move out and, you know, set a new wave of dudes on the area. But I was also going to do that watchtower. That's going to have to happen next time because I've run out of money now. Admiral Nicholas, by the way, you can go back to Stettin for now. That Polish nave has just gone somewhere, so we'll leave it for now. And we'll pick it up in the future. But yeah, we are going to move on to the next turn now. We're going to witness the world around us, and I think we're probably going to go into a battle where the Mongolians once more are just going to kick our teeth in at Cairo. And to be honest, there's a fucking reason why we're losing. Our men just fucking cower so hard, and I'm just getting so pissed off fighting these guys now. It is just so demoralising to lose every battle we have against these guys. It's like the fucking early part of my Carthage campaign all over again, where we just lost every battle because my men were just being absolutely, completely and totally inadequate in the field. Maybe there's a learning curve I need to overcome, but at the same time, these guys are just fucking something else. Let's go on to the next turn and see what happens. We also managed to infiltrate Vienna. Garrison's pretty weak, so we could probably take the town at the appropriate time, but this is really just about to keep an eye on the region rather than the city.
Enemy fleet engaging us, my lord.
Could you really just piss off at this point, HRE?
Sire, we should disengage. The enemy shows no mercy. We can go no further this day, sire.
Right, we're gonna get attacked, and it's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be a full-on siege. That being said, we are just about at the end of this episode anyway, so I think this may be how we kick off the next episode of Medieval 2. So, yeah, I think that's actually how we are going to kick it off, because I can save and quit in between these battles, since I'm now using in video, it's actually very easy for me just to make these recording splits. So, what did we accomplish today? We accomplished getting our asses kicked. That was fun. We'll also go over all the other movements that we see next episode. I want to kind of just dissect what Milan's up to, but Yeah, just because if I do this battle, this episode is probably going to drag towards maybe the hour 20 to hour and a half territory, because I think this is going to be a bit of a slog battle. I'm going to do it next time. So I look forward to seeing you there, my friend. Sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger once more, but I shall see you there. And until then, have a pleasant evening. And next time, it's the battle for Cairo. Will it be another loss, or will I finally turn the bloody tide? Because honestly, believe me, I do not want another bloody loss to these Mongols. I want them killed. Be useful if someone would actually attack them instead of just walking around pretending to crusade. Git. Anyway, let's end on a positive. And I hope, and that positive is you having a positive evening. So I hope you do. Until then, see you later, my friends.